Hello, hello. We're back for another stream, and we have our Vigilant Striker finally assembled. It's been a while since I've gotten a new build going. I've been going back and forth between the Forbidden Rite build and the Winter Orb build. Actually, I need to fix my sound. One sec.
Now she cannot escape her true fate.
Forgot to plug in headphones, so Shaper was blasting my ears off for a second there. Alright, I think that's better. One sec. Yeah, so it's been a bit since we got the new build, or a new build going, but here we are. Vigi Striker. Feeling pretty good. I do have enough currency to start with a higher like budget version, but I'm purposefully buying not as good gear so I can have the lower spec versions first, as always.
I offer no resistance.
Yo, Gilded Wither stacks. Why can't we get that support? That's pretty damn nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna be here to answer questions as usual if anyone stops by with questions, and then buying gear and messing around with this guy for a little bit.
Death it is then.
I think this guy's already Maven ready. His Chaos Res is kind of crappy. That's the only thing.
It's yours to ruin.
My flasks aren't up. I'm a little bit under 0. Otherwise, he feels decent. Damage is really good. Vigilant Strike is really good damage. And if you're with Juggernaut, you get a lot of AoE, so clear feels plenty good for mapping. Just like one smack per pack. Yeah, that's chaos damage right there. Shield this up a bit. Oh, I forgot to turn on my music. Music, hello? What do we got? I'll try this one, I guess. This guy not die over here? Oh, he didn't. We're also using the Hydrosphere tech. I haven't noticed it actually working though. Supposedly if you have 2 Hydrospheres linked with Battle Mage's Cry, then you can use both of them to apply an extra hit. Or each one separately will apply an extra hit. Can never tell when they actually like load in, so I'm just sitting there with the trade window for a while.
How goes it? Good luck out there.
This should be sellable. 200 ES. Elder-rich currencies for boots are some of my least favorite. I'll do 80 chaos, I guess. Not sure why I picked these jewels up, but we're going in. I've already passed the point of picking up rare jewels. The beginning of the map's sort of dangerous because I'm not using relic cash. I'm using the +1 endurance charge boots. So you do need to gain your endurance charges, or you're kind of squishy. The Juggernaut has so many good nodes on his ascendancy tree. I'm gonna take like all of them. Oh, I just put that in there, see? It's worth picking up yellow jewels. I wonder which one it is. Because I didn't even look at any of those. What is it? Energy shield and crit, global crit molt. Honestly, it doesn't sound like it's worth that much. Let's double check though. Oh, it is. It's worth a divine. Damn. Nice. Easy. Easy money. That was chaos damage, I think. Chunkiness there. Smack. Yeah, I just wanted to play a really tanky bonker. I was playing face breakers before, but they wasn't getting as tanky as I wanted it to. Of course, there's ways to do it, but this one, you're stacking energy or endurance charges, and you're getting damage from it, so it just works out nicely. Oh shit. Soul Leader, of course. Yeah, we got chunked there. Chaos damage again. Could grab a chaos resistance, light of meaning. That would save us from some of the struggles. Two synth maps, nice.
This is the key
I was kind of getting chunked there.
that stretches the sanity of the mind.
200% fizz, extra lightning.
I cannot carry this.
Need wall orbs. Wonder how much these are worth with +1 power charge. They're like almost 20 divines at one point. Picking up junk. Alright, where's that jewel at? There it is. Should I slam it? I'll slam it. The vision. Don't think that's gonna change anything. 1.4 divs. 2 divs for that one. Huh. Alright, there it goes. let's continue. Should I do? I want to fix my chaos res before I do any more maps. Go look at the trade site. There's been like 10 different chests I wanted to buy. Sent the whispers out and no reply. Listed for like anywhere between 5 hours and 10 days. Buying stuff is hard. How much are orbs of conflict? I want a +2 flask charges chest. Each one of these is a divine to click. Oof, that's painful. And how much are these? 8C. 3.5. So if I did 20 of these, that's about 1 orb of conflict. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. See, how much intelligence do I have? 137. And I need at least 117 to equip this staff. Two divines, one divine. 40C. I think I tried to buy this one earlier with no success. Try this one, I guess. He traded, holy shit. Looks good. Compared to mine. See, I paid like 20C for this one. That chaos res. Very important. Alright, gonna 6-link it. Link. Wait a sec, do I not have the beast for it? Link. I'm missing a Mori? The hell did I use it for? Yeah. Guess I'll buy one. I've only found one Mori, but I haven't been beast looking for beasts for very long. Damn, someone has 86. Holy. Beast Enjoyer. Black Mori, there it is. Okay. ADC. Which one is this? Oh, I found this ages ago when I was doing the Vault Temples. It's been so long.
Don't blink.
Alright, Link. Let's not get ourselves killed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up with my freaking thing? Got switched around.
My mana is gone.
Okay, getting my charges. Only went up to 7. Alright, I'm at 12. Should be good.
The first ones are watching someone. Don't disappoint them.
Why is this guy so tanky?
The ritual is complete.
Those Black Moris were like... They went down at one point. But then they went back up. Alright, that's what we wanted. 1 green. I think I'll sell this thing. Four divines. All right. Now the question. Do I waste grands on this thing and hope to get the double flask charges with a single orb of conflict? Damn, Tensia pop. That means I would need to hit 2 orbs of conflict if I want to do the one below it. Let me double check. Searing flask charges. Yeah, it needs to be level 5. Oh my god. That means I would have to hit 3 orbs of conflict. Oh, this is painful. I think I'm just gonna go with what are these? 1.5. Yeah, we'll just go with the lower ones for now. And I'll fix it up later. I feel like the flask charge one is really hard to hit. Took me at least 100 the first time. That wasn't absolutely terrible. Alright, what's my res looking like? I need lightning. I also have an open jewel slot on the tree right now. I'll change these gloves to lightning.
Mind the mess. My work is ongoing.
Fire to lightning. Alright. Damn, full chaos res now. Oh, the uptime on the amethyst is kind of bad. In normal play. Or bosses. Looking for a green gem to level up. Do Arctic armor. Need a red gem. I do need a 6-link this. Not sure if it's worth though. I might just buy one. Let's see. Mortal Call, cast some damage. What else can I put in there? Actually, I'll put Vengeful Cry in. What else? Maybe Berserk. I gain rage really fast. I could also put in Blood Rage for frenzy charges. I'd only have them for the boss though. Or only have them for mapping. Blood. I do have Blood Rage. It needs to be a lowish level 1. I only have 104 dex total. Try Berserk out first, see how it feels. Alright, now that my Chaos Res is good, I should be able to run what do we call it? These guys. Which one am I missing? Baron, of course, Baron. Cursed with elemental weakness. Bro, every time. Come on, man.
My monarch is gone.
That looks like a Harvest Beast. It's not though. Soul Eater. Chunky boy.
Your skin. I shall wear it.
These rings, the opal rings, are it's like 20k dust. I should loot filter, fix my loot filter to show those ones better. Ooh. No, never mind.
This will be easier if you hold still. Such sweet suffering. Oh, I've no choice.
Wait, let me look at my loot filter one sec. Which screen is it? Let's see, opal ring. Neversync's dust thingy is off by quite a bit, I think. Didn't even have it in there. Opal ring. So drop Stormfire, which is worth a crap ton of dust. Polaric and Mark of the Shaper.
Pure ecstasy.
Ooh, a vulture. Thought that was a vivid vulture for a second. Wasn't though. It's crazy how much difference Chaos Res makes. Feels so much better already. We're wearing the fake Mage Blood belt tied to time right now. Get that flask uptime going. Once I get +2 chargers, which will be for the Spec 2 version of the build, because it's going to be real expensive. Once I get that, I can run Progenesis with, I think, about 100% uptime, or close to it. Might need a few more flask notes on the tree, though. We'll see. Another opal ring. Hold up. 2 of those. There we go. Now it shows. That was chaos damage. Let's go, bro. Ooh, yeah, good damage. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm running Maven. Yeah, nice damage. 76% more life. Not bad. We are not ailment immune. Haven't felt like it really matters yet, though. What's this? Got a straggler. Not sure how much that one's worth. Two of these. Oh, tier 12, what the hell?
How's the trail?
No, I can do these Elder Slayers. Minus 11 max could be bad. I think I'm gonna reroll that. That should be fine. We have enough poison res now. And I can run this too. The 40% physical damage reduction is kind of crappy. On those types of maps, I would want to get this. These 3 nodes. Oh my god, dude. Doesn't even matter. Where are these bitches at? Oh, right there. Divine Shield putting in work right now. Crazy amount of generation. Nice, yeah. Super smooth. Yeah, we don't have anything crazy for gear. I'd say like 10 divs, maybe 20 divs worth of gear on. So I did craft this. This is probably worth more, but I crafted it for like under a divine. Just slamming some essences on it. Feels good though. Feels good, man. Thought I saw a war cry in there somewhere. No, I think I want to try a Maven. Just cause. Oh, I need that beast. Let's go get some beast scarabs. Gonna have to buy more of these soon. Alright, Maven. Go time.
The prize piece comes to joy.
Ooh, that hurt. What was that? Oh, I didn't have my endurance charges, that's why.
A cascade of pain.
Don't think I can tank that.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Yeah, that's gonna... Anyone that tries the Vigi Strike build and doesn't use Ralakesh, it's a slightly annoying part. Just remembering to attack something before getting too deep in the map.
What I want. Death will not be an escape. Sky, sky.
Oh, oops. Did it again. Come here, Maven. Oh my goodness.
Stand still. Why?
Resistance will be punished. Time contorts. Sky, sky.
Pure ecstasy.
My irritation is growing. Stand still. Death will not
Chonked.
be an escape.
attack every once in a while to get my charges up.
Scurry, scurry.
I think it was. Yeah.
Stand still.
I like to practice dodging standstill because the Uber version. Whoops. The Uber version causes you to lose all your regeneration.
Punishment inescapable.
Almost walked into that crap.
Arrogant toy. Take this.
Take that.
Escape.
Alright, where are we starting? Right up, right. Ooh, it's an easy one.
Scurry.
That happens pretty often. I was like, you better not sit in the middle.
Take this.
Take that to the face, no problem.
Stand still.
Ah, fuck, I walked into the no regen beam.
Cascade of pain.
Pretty tanky though, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, nice.
The living toy must enjoy alcohol tastes.
No, a cloth belt. I just feel like I want those to show. Alright, be right back, 2 minutes. That was weird. Alright, we're back. Soundtrack's getting a little old here. Might have to switch the playlist. Alright. Maven was pretty chill. Minus max. I'm gonna try minus max out. There's a good chance it's gonna go bad. Because I am not stacking max res at all, really. What is this? Oh, let's do this one. What do we got? 61 and 58. Max res, yikes. Banhammer. Easy bands. Alright. See how it goes. I think I would like to run melding eventually on this guy. It's gonna have to wait though. Need a lot of extra resistance to do that. Be easy to run with Mage Blood. But I don't have one. I know there's a fractured strat going around. Actually, it's not like it's a new thing. It's always been around. But I saw someone playing it earlier today. You need to fine tune your filter a lot. Which sounds kind of a pain to do. I guess minus max isn't the worst if it's not paired with like physical damage as extra. At least I'm not feeling it right now. Not feeling the pain too much. Give me another Black Mori. That'd be sweet.
Make your choice.
Waiting for that mercenary to spawn with Defiance of Destiny and just be unkillable.
Never been one to disregard the code. Take it.
Discharge could do it. One charge man. The walking nuke. Watcher. Map conversion. Another map conversion. Oh, abomination, nice. She said up the stakes. Where's the mobs at? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do we leave? My goodness. Alright, before I venture off too far, let's go kill the Crusader. There they are. Need more regeneration. Damn, that damage is good. Merc is giving me some good damage, I think. Gotta get the gold. Yeah, I'm running that Warcry mercenary. The one that Facebreaker dude was running. He doesn't even have curses yet. Still need to get vulnerability and enfeeble on him. Doing more damage. Probably do that next, actually. I think it's only divine to buy one of those things. Got ourselves a crab here. Very nice. Look at all these maps. Yo, what's up, Mason? Did I find the Merc with the better support? Oh, you talking about a cooldown reduction or something? Ooh, that's not bad. Mana regen. No, I haven't found.
Mind the mess. My work
Mine
is
has more duration, so it's it works. But yeah, cooldown reduction would be better. Ooh, 8% damage over time. What the hell? We're high rolling on these fractures. Alright, get rid of these two. Oh, corrupted abomination. Yeah, more duration versus cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction is a little better because it's harder to stack cooldown reduction than Warcry duration. But they're I don't know. More duration's good enough. I have been looking though
mind the
for
mess. My work is ongoing.
checking every mercenary. It's honestly pretty hard to find good mercenaries. Or like the perfect ones that you want. It's a divine, okay, nice. What about you? How's your build going? I honestly forget which one you're doing. Is it the... Was it Ethereal Knives? Yo, what's up, Misery? Damn, you have your level 44 mercenary? That's crazy. How do you keep that thing alive? Damn, this is worth nothing. What? Feels bad. But maybe I should just craft on this. No, it's a waste of time. You going for Cruel Mistress for Frost, or are you going for the
Ongoing.
Templar? Let's see. Gonna run a synth map. Just for funsies. either. I can't find any with good skills. Damn. I feel like these zealotry guys, they pop up pretty often for me. I wonder if it's account based. There's no way it is. It's just RNG. Leveling new character somewhere in Act 8. Oh, okay, so you're level 44. Will still can survive a bit in that content. He'll drop like a fly unless you have really good gear and maps. Man, I invited that guy. Left my map for that. Feels bad. Lost a precious portal. If these guys get too much damage once, I could be in trouble. Also, these stupid ribbons, man. They're just flying all over the screen. I'm not even gonna bother going back for them. If you guys want to give me some loot, you can come to me. Yeah, I've never found a cruel mistress with zealotry and envy. I think that's probably one of the rarest mercenaries. The envy is like level, both the ores are level 27 or so it's pretty crazy. If the merc is level 83. Merc ores are really juiced.
If I must destroy you before uniting mankind, I will be gone.
Shadow, rise and fight.
Randomly we just chonk super hard. I'm not sure if that's like double damage or the hydrosphere doing work. If you find zealotry, which other aura do you recommend? So if you're playing Frost and you find your zealotry mercenary, I recommend running just well, if you're doing occultist, I recommend running Discipline, Arctic Armor, and Tempest Shield. If you're running Elementalist, it changes a bit because you're not stacking spell block. But I think if you're running zealotry, then you should probably be running the occultist version, going the power charge stacking variant. It's really strong. Probably one of the strongest builds I've played. I don't know if you saw my last video. Actually, it was 2 videos ago. Clearing 5 risk T17s in the Uber bosses. It was so easy. That build's ridiculous.
My mana is gone.
Oh my god, the ribbons. This is a vision build right here. Just straight melee bonker. Nothing fancy or flashy. Oh, we dropped a Cortex. I think we gotta run that. Perhaps. Yeah, we're running it. I love synth maps. I've been really lucky with Cortex this season. I've gotten like 3 garbs, or no, 2 garbs. I've only run like 5 of them. I don't know the drop rate. Garber the Ephemeral is so good this season though. On all the classes that can't get the action speed stabilizer nodes. I haven't been paying attention to my immortal call. It's supposed to have like at least 60% uptime on it. 2020 really worth that much? 2020 volatility? No, it's not. He just wants to buy it for a divine. I saw it. You gotta go 5 risk plus negative res. Eldritch mods. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's six portal defense real quick right there. Those Eldritch mods. Only way you can really grab a bunch of those if you're running the conversion type builds, like Sublime, Purity of Fire, or Tempered by War. The good Mahu shield back in the day.
Pure ecstasy.
Someday I'll make a Purity of Fire, Sublime Purity of Fire build. That thing's always like a mirror though, or something ridiculous in price. I should just run Shaper or Uber Shaper, whoever drops it. Uber Shaper, Prey. I feel like the Sublimes are used a lot more nowadays, especially this league, because the Mercenary can run your favorite aura, offensive aura, juiced up, so you don't have as much pressure to run it. 1.5 mirrors, oh my god, dude. Absolutely expensive. I spent way too much time in POB to afford stuff like that. More than half my time is just sitting there brainstorming.
Do you remember dying here?
New builds. Yeah. Get chunked.
In this, the realm of the past, I am king, and you will bow.
Running that rune graph that makes buffs go by slower and debuffs go by faster, it's actually really nice. I feel like most builds are going to want to run that thing. Fortify, Mortal Call, any guard skill really. Somebody said it works on flasks, but it doesn't look like it's working on flasks to me. Unless it just doesn't show in the UI. New Mercenary, haste plus LE weakness. Ooh, that's a good one. That's the kineticist, I think. She's actually a really cool mercenary. A lot of people are using her as a DPS, and you play like Aura bot.
This isn't over. This will never be over.
I've had Mage Blood once. I'm attempting to farm that, plus the challenges. Nice, yeah. Mage Blood is pretty expensive this league, actually. For the past few leagues, it's been closer to 100 divines, but this league, it's sitting at around 200. But everything's farmable with enough time. Just gotta grind. I did my first 40 challenges ever last league. I usually just go to like, I don't know, 30-ish. Without like paying attention to them too much, but yeah, I did last league 40. Maybe I'll do it again. We'll see. If I get close to doing them just by playing, then I'll probably end up figuring out how to finish the last 10 or so. This guy's kind of tanky. Oh, he's a blocks attack, that's why. Easomite staff. I don't think that one is worth much dust. Wish I could see the dust value on items. Just straight up. Oh, I got stupid Shroud Walker. That's how they keep Headhunter balanced. Most annoying mod in the game. A lot of influence stuff dropping. Actually, that rune graft applies to the Warcry buffs too. So if you run that one on the Facebreaker guy, then you're gonna have higher uptime on your buffs. Alright. That's done. Have I sent 17 mil this league? Nope. I have not. I'm actually saving up for a 50 mil. I don't send the 17 point or the 17 mils because I get stressed out if I don't get a mirror shard back from my shipment. So I just wait until 50 mil. I've never gotten at least one shard from the 50 mils. Supreme Ostentation. You know, I've never played with that keystone, but I learned about it and how powerful it is with the Frost build this league. Because you can just convert all of your intelligence nodes to energy shield. I play so many builds though. I'm constantly like rerolling my same character into a different build, so converting my attribute nodes to tattoos is kind of inefficient. If I wanted to min-max though, then yeah, for sure. Valdo's map farming. You already know. Like I'll ever do that though. I was looking at tattoos. The freaking suppressed tattoos are like 7 to 10 divines right now. That's scary. 2% suppress for 10 divines. Better have money. First shipment, 1.23 mil. You got a suppressed tattoo from that? Damn, you high rolled. A suppressed tattoo is like 1/3 of a mirror shard. Pretty damn good. So you just need like 40 suppressed tattoos and you got yourself a mirror. Mirror price is constantly going up though, so don't hold me to that one. Get him. This is my least favorite synth map to run. All the walls and stuff. So I usually just stop once I kill the boss. Alright, so let's see. Gonna be hopping off here probably after this map. We'll run another conch. Do Alhez. Running the reduced effective ores is actually completely okay. We just lose a little bit of physical damage reduction. Wonder if that applies to the mercenaries too, though. If it does, then that could be a lot worse than expected. Soul Eater, 2-shot him. There's no tanky mods on this map though, so not impressive. With all the map modifier, the reduced effective auras turns into you have no aura. 102% reduced effect. Topaz ring. This guy's tanky for some reason. Oh, it's a blocks attack. Such an annoying enchant for the slow attacking builds. You do 25% of your damage, pretty much. Dude, this is like a fresh character right here. I just re-rolled to it. DPS, I'm still trying to figure out how to calculate it. It's probably around 10 mil. But I'm not sure how often the Hydrosphere, or even if it works, allows me to double hit. So could be more, could be less. Definitely enjoying it though. Stacking endurance charges and just bonking people feels pretty good. Simple build. What's my chaos res? It's around 30% if I don't have my flask up. Whoa! That's what I get. Stood in the poison too long. I didn't even notice he teleported. I guess because his mirror image was sitting there. Another annoying thing about the build is you have to, if you don't run Relic Cash Boots, you gotta do this little dance at the start to stack up your endurance charges. Come here, boy. How dare you kill me? But yeah, the AoE feels really good. Wasn't sure since it's a strike skill, but Ancestral Call with strike skills makes them screen wide clear pretty much. Ancestral Call and Tribal Fury. It's a really nice combo. We got 8 more beasts to kill in here. Oh, a 6 link. Oh my god. I wish those were still worth a divine. Good old days. Now they're only worth a measly 20 fusings. Hold up, I just tried to sell that thing. Gonna wait for him to go into my hideout. Oh, we got a soul eater and life regen. Super annoying combo. Bro, are you gonna leave, really? Okay, he's not. It's probably recomboing or something. Life stacking build, maybe. It's got to do a lot of trades. Point blank. Sometimes those point blank quivers sell. Not super often, but sometimes.
Blessed bride.
Up you go, little beast.
Right now I have a 13-second duration on my endurance charge. So I think that's because the that rune graft is applying to it. And it's not blue. So maybe it does work on the flasks. It just doesn't show up as blue for some reason. Alright, mission complete. Stacking up gold. Try and keep at least a day's worth in here. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be all for me today. Thanks for stopping by, guys, as usual. If you have any questions or stuff, hit me up on YouTube comments or Discord. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time for an hour to help people out. But yeah, have a good one. See you later.